Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is, the Kitty G, and we're here on EGTV. We're going to be doing a live watch along for the Everton versus Arsenal game. And you already know what it is, EGTV. Let's get it cracking. Aye, ladies and gentlemen, the game's about to start soon. We got 20 minutes before the game begins. And you know what? Let's get straight into the lineup. Let's get straight into the team. Let's see what we're working with today. Have you guys already seen the lineup? I've seen the lineup. And you know what? Let's just get right into it. So, yeah, today's the live stream, Arsenal versus Everton, if you guys don't already know. And let's just keep it moving. So, first thing first, let's get to the lineup. So, in goal, you have Bernd Leno, right? And then the back three of Kieran Tierney, David Luiz, and the captain for tonight's game, Rob Holding. So Rob Holding is tonight's captain of the game. He will be the captain. He'll be captaining the side over Bernd Leno and over David Luiz. And I think he's one of the longest lasting players on there. He's not the most experienced, but how do you guys feel about Rob Holding being the captain for tonight's game? Just let me know. The captain for tonight's game is Rob Holding. Now, Hector Bellerin did not get back in the team. Hector Bellerin did not get back in the team, but Ainsley Maitland-Niles is in the team. Yes. Now, you love to see it. Now, the midfield, if you guys haven't already seen the midfield is Dani Ceballos and Mohamed El-Neni. So Dani Ceballos, Mohamed El-Neni, Dani Ceballos. And leading us off on the left wing back row, you got Bukayo Saka. Now, up top, the man who's usually there, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, is not going to be there today, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to be available. Team news came out late that he will be missing for today's game. He due to what was it? Due to some sort of calf strain or some sort of situation. Let me double check that again. But Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will not be featuring today, ladies and gentlemen. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has with a tight calf, he will not be able to play. That's what it is. So Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is out. The front three that we've gone with is Willian, Pepe, and Eddie Nketiah. God save us. God save us with this lineup. What are you gonna do? He went with the back three. He went with three guys up top, none of them have been scoring goals. What are we doing? On a positive note, let's try to find a positive from the pile of shit that's going on everywhere. On a positive note, let's look at the substitutes. So on the substitute bench, we have guys like Runnerson. We have Hector Bellerin. We have Cedric, right? We have Mustafi, Kolasinac, Mustafi, Joe Willock, Emil Smith-Rowe, Gabriel Martinelli. He is back again, ladies and gentlemen. Gabriel Martinelli, and finally, to round us off with Lacazette. But let's talk about it. Gabriel Martinelli's back in the team. He's finally back in the team. He's on the bench. Will he get game time this game? We don't know. Will he get an opportunity to come into the game and impact the game? We don't know. One thing we do know, you don't put a player on the bench if you don't intend to play them. So hopefully Gabriel Martinelli can get on that pitch. Hopefully he can add something to our season. And you know what? I love this guy. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli. He comes from Tempala, and he's gonna score us goals. I forget if that's the way the song goes, but yeah, Gabriel Martinelli's got me hyped, ladies and gentlemen. He's got me hyped. But yeah, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. What are you guys saying? So first things first, we got my guy. Come on, you goodness. talking about Aubameyang's injury. I hear you. We got a Liverpool fan here saying, "What do you think about Roberto Firmino?" This is the only Brazilian that I care about right now. Actually, I lied. There's a couple of Brazilians I care about. William, I care about my guy here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only Brazilians we. Oh! How did I forget? How did I forget? We got like 4 Brazilians. The Brazilian takeover is taking place at the Emirates. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. The Brazilian takeover. It's coming. Anyways, the energy is ready. Energy before the game. You have to have energy because you know what? If Everton beat us, I'm not going to have energy. So I might as well have the energy now because you know what? That is what life is about, having fun and enjoying yourself. So yeah, let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. And all those people sending for me on Twitter, you guys go fuck yourselves. Next, Palace made Roberto Firmino look like Messi. Yo, I agree with you, dog. Then you got, come on, you Gunners. Let's get it. Aubameyang's injured. Yeah, it's tightness in his calf. What do you call it? I get tightness in my calf. I know how it feels. It's tough. It hurts. I mean, it's like it's a sharp pain. You go and then you're fine. Oh, what was that? What was that? I'm like drooling all over the place. Next, let's win and kickstart our season. Yeah, let's stop the rot. Let's stop it from rotting. Our season has been rotting away. Everything's been rotting away. It's just been absolute garbage. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing over with, right? Like I'm out here hiding my face like I'm Master Splinter from Ninja Turtles. But yeah, let's go. Then we are. Yeah, you guys slapped Crystal Palace 7-0. I know you guys slapped Crystal Palace 7-0. Worry about your team. I am worried about my team. I am. But yeah, let's get into the Everton team. Let's see what the Everton team looks like. Let's see what Everton's team is and what Everton went with. So this is the Everton team, right? So you got Pickford, Holgate, Keane, Godfrey, Mina, Iwobi's back, ladies and gentlemen. Will he score a goal versus Arsenal? It's not the Emirates, so he won't be dancing. Then you got Decore, who we've been twerking for a decade. Davis, Civicason, okay. Then you got Richarlison and Calvin Lewin. It's a good enough team, right? I'm surprised that the captain is Rob Holding, though. What do you guys think about that? The fact that Rob Holding's the captain for tonight's game. I feel like that's an interesting thing. I feel like that's interesting. Worry about your team. My guy, stop telling me what to worry about. Stop it. Stop it. Willian is a fake Brazilian. Stop it. Yeah, the Hammers did do a double over them last season. The only Brazilian you should care about is Edu, as he is running the club. That is somewhat true. That is somewhat true. Jem, you're afraid to show your face on the terrace every time Liverpool win. Balogun should be starting. He's not even on the bench. Watch Eddie do nothing. Why would you wish for Eddie to do nothing? Jem, did you say to eat? Jem did not say it to you, Egal. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jem's picking a fight with people in the comment section. So yo, guys, we got 10 minutes before the kickoff. So you know what I want? I want to get you guys on here. I want to hear what you guys got to say. I want to hear from the people. I want to be the people's champ, just like Troopers. You guys tell me, what you guys thinking? Talk to me. Come here. Let's hear. Let's hear what you guys got to say. Let's hear what you guys got to say about today's game. What's the predictions? Put them out there, ladies and gentlemen. Get your predictions out there. Give us your predictions. Tell us what you think is going to happen, what you think might happen, what you think we could do to play today, how we could play today to beat Everton. Give us your predictions, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear it. I genuinely want to hear it. At this point, I just want to hear something. Let's get it cracking, people. And we got first. Oh, we got the Liverpool fan. Yo, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Yeah, I said yesterday that Arsenal are going to win, but there's no Aubameyang. Not sure anymore. But,
Okay.
but I'm still, I think it'll be a 2-1 for Arsenal. But Nketiah needs to take those chances that uh, Lacazette has been missing. So that's why I feel it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's very fair. Now, I know you want to give me smoke for Liverpool winning and everything, but I'll tell you this: Liverpool is a great team, man. They went from a team they used to be in our situation to where you guys are now, and hopefully Arsenal can get to that situation one day. But right now, I'm gonna come at you humble, and I like the fact that you're torn because you don't like Arsenal, but you don't like Everton. So who you gonna pick?
Yeah, I'll go for an Arsenal win.
There you go. There you go. And hopefully Everton don't ever become as good as Tottenham, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because if they do, you guys are gonna hear about it every single day, like we do hear about Tottenham, the noisy neighbors, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, man, yo, how do you pronounce your name, by the way?
Just call me Velvy, innit?
Yeah, it's what is it, Velvishwan?
Yeah, yeah,
I never know how to pronounce it. I just say Liverpool fan.
yeah.
But yo, big up to you, Velvishwan, for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, so you heard it here, there. You guys heard it there. We got a Liverpool fan. He couldn't pick Everton over Arsenal, so he picked the Arsenal win. That's what you got to hear. Now we got Ads, Manchester United fan. Let's see what he's gonna go with. Yo, Ads, what are you going with?
Um, well, usually I'm quite positive, and I always try, build people's confidence, try just be positive going ahead into the game. But
Just
this
tell
is
me we're gonna get.
Everton.
Just tell me we're gonna lose and we're gonna get slapped, so I can move on with my life. And you know what will happen? The opposite will happen for once. Reverse
2-0
psychology.
Arsenal, yeah?
Why? I just told you to
2-0
do the
Arsenal.
opposite. I told you to pick us to lose, and you pick us to
2-0.
win.
2-0 Arsenal.
Why? Do you want us to lose?
Well, to be honest with you, if if Everton win this game, right? If Everton do win this game, they go above us. And if you guys lose, then sorry, if you guys win, then nothing's really gonna affect the board other than Everton going down if we win tomorrow. So to be honest with you, it can go either way. But I'd love to see both teams lose. But I'm gonna just gas up everyone in chat and just say 2-0 Arsenal.
I literally gave you the opportunity to say we're gonna lose. Tell me we're gonna get slapped, so I can do reverse psychology. And what do? Ads, you slap me in the face by telling me Arsenal's gonna win. I gave you the open cannon to make fun of me, but now no, you're going on my side. And you know what? Later when we win, I can't tell you I told you so. I can't say nothing to you because you picked us to win. And you know what? It's safe. It's a safe way to go. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. But yo,
Take care,
big up.
bro. I'll see you after the game. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean. Anyways,
Sweet,
love,
bro.
bro. Hold it down. The link is there, people. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? People are telling me I should be worried about Everton. And you know what? What I tell those people who tell me I should be worried about Everton? I tell them I should be worried about Arsenal. Arsenal is the problem. It's not the opponent that we face. It's the team that we have around them. We don't have a good enough team. We just lack quality in many different parts of the pitch, and it causes us problems week in, week out. So I'm quite happy that Bellerin is not playing this week. I'm quite happy that we've gone with more of a different lineup. It's different. I wouldn't say it's better. I would say it's different. But yo, we got Muad. Muad, what's good?
Yeah, what's good, man? How are you?
Talk to me, bro. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, man.
What's
Yeah,
your prediction for the game?
I think Arsenal might win this one. I'm
Okay.
just Americans, they got a lot of injuries. Dini's out and Rodriguez is out as well. So, what's happened to Oba? I don't know about that, but is he injured or?
Aubameyang has a calf tightness or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Arsenal 2-1. I think Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah. So you're what, the second one now to pick Arsenal. Are you an Arsenal fan, by the way?
No.
Yeah, you see, all the rivals are picking us now. So when we lose, they're gonna be like, ah. I see how it is. I see how it is.
No, I genuinely believe you
build
guys
us
will win
up.
this, bro.
You guys build us up to then throw us back down on the ground. That's what you want to do, right? I see it. You want to spit in my face. That's what you want to do. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll let you get away with it today, but next time it's not happening. It's not happening. But yeah, big up to you, Muad.
All right, man.
Yo, Kesh, everyone's coming on here predicting Arsenal to win, so later they can laugh at our face.
Don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it.
So Liverpool fan comes here, he says they're gonna win. Manchester United fan comes here, says we're gonna win. City fan comes here, says we're gonna win. All these guys are coming on here saying we're gonna win, and then when we lose, these guys are gonna be the first people making fun of us.
Don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it.
So it's like, oh man, what did you think when you seen Aubameyang wasn't in the lineup?
Wasn't bothered. I genuinely wasn't bothered. I don't care who plays in his lineup as long as we get a win. Honestly, I don't care.
If you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the lineup that we seen last time. So we got O'Shea in the house. O'Shea, what's good? Talk to me.
What's good, my brother?
You got headphones today?
You
You got
said?
headphones today. There's no echo.
You know what? Yeah, it's my phone is mad, bruv. It just does what it wants to do, man. Yeah, I'm buzzing, man. After the game I've just watched earlier today. Oh my gosh! And people want to tell me that Liverpool have been found out. People want to tell me Liverpool have been. Are we forgetting Palace drew with Tottenham the other week as well? Are we forgetting Palace drew with Tottenham the other week as well? And they've just been bullied. Oh,
O'Shea,
oh.
I said it from
Go on, bro.
when everyone was hyping Spurs up. I said it's not gonna happen, man. Like you need Liverpool to fall off that much for you to catch them. And I see a lot of teams writing off City, saying City's gonna finish like top 4. I don't see that happening. I think City's are very poor right now, but I still think they'll finish top 4.
That's the thing, Kesh, bro. This is the thing, and I've said this before, and I said this on the terrace, bruv. I said Liverpool and City, we are 98 points good. It wasn't just because the rest of the league was crap. We are that good. And,
true.
Look how bad Liverpool have dropped off. And the worst we can do is level on points with Tottenham.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's when City and Liverpool hit the momentum. I think we hit our momentum now. But when City hit, go on, bro.
The game's about to begin. People don't want to hear about Liverpool right now. I'm sorry, O'Shea. Okay. tell me what's your prediction for the game?
You know what? I don't want to say because both of you, man, are good guys, and I don't like being a prick, but I can't see how you beat Everton at home, man.
Say it, bro. Say it, bro. Like it's not a problem.
Just say it.
Nah, you know what it is, yeah. You know what it is, bro. I like getting onto Arsenal fans, but you two are real guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't like doing it, but the recent form you man have been on, even though you drew with Southampton, you know, you nearly lost that game. And I just can't see how you can beat Everton at Goodison Park, man. Like Everton had a very good season, and under Ancelotti, I don't see it happening. My prediction score, this could be a 2-0 or 3-0 if Everton turn up today, because it's just, I'm looking at the squad selection now. They've got Iwobi, Sigurdsson, and Richarlison playing. Calvert-Lewin's playing. I don't know if James Rodriguez is playing.
Bro,
I think
you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the comeback halftime, okay? Because at this point, I want the first half. I don't want nobody else coming on. Just me and Kesh are just gonna kick it. But
all right,
give me your prediction. You said Arsenal's gonna win.
Who, me?
I know you said Everton, right?
You know what? I'm gonna say Everton are gonna win 3-0. I just can't see how you're playing 3 at the back. No. So, I'm sorry. No, I've just seen the squad selection. Now you're playing 3 at the back.
No Aubameyang.
No Aubameyang as well. Is he injured or something?
Yeah, calf strain.
You're getting. Well, where are you getting goals from? You might need to pack,
Saka, Pepe, William, Eddie Nketiah.
Yeah, but have those players been getting goals recently? No. The only person that's been clinical is Aubameyang, and even he hasn't really been that clinical. So these men need to step up seriously. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Kesh. I'm sorry, Egal, but I don't see a world where you win this game, man. I can see this being 3-0 because there's no clinical players on the pitch for Arsenal. Aubameyang's not playing, Lacazette's not playing. I don't see how you get goals, man. You just have to try and compact and go for a draw. Your best option is to go for a draw and just try and be compact in your half, and that's what you're gonna have to do, man.
I
Yeah, man. They need to
Winter
go for it.
Surfer. Winter Surfer, what are you saying?
Man, are you guys playing for a draw today or what?
I think this team was set up to just weather the injuries and the suspensions.
My God, man. You need to be wrapping up Aubameyang and cotton wool, man. He's your only goal scorer.
No, but even he hasn't been scoring. So is it really that big of a miss?
Not big.
Well, you are correct. Yeah, I mean, Bellerin dropping, not starting Bellerin right away is a massive U-turn and sign. Basically, he's not starting him starting him back right away is a massive sign. It'd be interesting to see whether he continues with that or not.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, guys, has the game started for you guys? Like,
hang on, wait a minute. Why are we so negative? The Saviour is back.
That's right.
The Saviour is back. Is that right, Egal? Martinelli is back.
I never said that.
No, but Arsenal fans think Martinelli is the Saviour.
No, but
I know you two don't. I know you two don't, but the Saviour is back. Am I right?
Nobody says that. Nobody actually says that, bro.
Yes, they do. It's all over Twitter.
He's not playing.
Martinelli.
He's not playing, though.
He's not starting.
He's on the bench, though, isn't he?
Has Martinelli got?
Egal, he's on the bench, yeah.
Yeah, he's on the bench, but he's not starting.
You
know what, Egal? I feel so sorry for Martinelli, brother. I've said it for time because you man are going to put so much pressure on him. It's going to be him and Saka starting every single game on either side of Aubameyang, and I feel so sorry for those two. Saka and Martinelli. I feel so sorry for them both, man.
Have they tested Martinelli's shoulders? Have they tested his shoulders?
Why? Oh, because of the weight.
Carrying your club, right?
Yeah.
The way Arsenal fans are going on, he's going to be carrying your club.
No, but when the surfer, Kesh knows. Me and Kesh have had this conversation, and Kesh knows, bro. Like, I feel sorry for Martinelli coming back from injury because he is going to get played to the bare bone. Him and Saka are going to
get. Not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Him
we
and
have
Saka
a lot of
are
options, though.
You know that, innit? Him and Saka are going to be like Wayne Rooney and Michael Owen. They're going to both get to 27 and burn out. Because you man are going to overplay them. Unless you sell them, you're going to overplay them until they burn out. That's what's going to happen.
Overplay Saka, I understand. But Martinelli hasn't played enough games, even in his Arsenal career, to say we're going to overplay him. There's no precedent for that.
True.
Kesh, what are you saying? Martinelli, they're saying we're going to overplay him. There's no precedent for that. We've never actually overplayed him.
No, we've never actually.
We've always protected him.
Yeah, not sure.
No, you won't. I don't think you overplay him, but
things are going to be different now because you man are on pressure.
Don't underestimate how many ballers Everton's missing. Everton's missing Luka Din. They're missing Allen. They're missing James Rodriguez.
They still have overall more clinical players on the pitch than you. They've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin. They've got Sigurdsson. They've got Richarlison. They've got players that can actually score goals in the final minute. Like you guys don't.
Who's the one delivering those balls? You have to take it in. Yeah. All the guys delivering the balls are gone.
Fair enough. James Rodriguez. Fair enough. James Rodriguez was the one that was getting the assist.
What about Luka Din?
Sigurdsson can put in a ball. Iwobi can put in a ball.
What about Allen?
Several times.
What about Allen's role?
Allen's a destroyer, isn't he? So.
Who's you trust? What do you call it? The young kid. What's his name? Davis to do the Allen role.
No, but they've got creative players. Again, this is the point I'm trying to make. They still have good creative players. Sigurdsson and Iwobi can get balls in. I've seen Iwobi do it for Arsenal, and I've seen him do it for Everton. You know, they've still got Calvert-Lewin on the pitch. They've got Richarlison on the pitch.
Listen, their team that's in a better form. That's all there is to it. Their team that's in better form. They've got consistency in their game. So obviously, they should go on and cause more trouble. But it's not to say that Arsenal can't do anything in this game.
No.
I don't think you can, bro. You don't have any clinical players on the pitch.
The game's 2 minutes in.
We'll see what happens at the end of the game, innit? I don't think it's that we can't do it because we have got players who's got a lot of ability. You can get a goal in there.
I think your best option is a draw. I think your best option is to be compact at the back and get a draw.
Nah, man.
O'Shea, let me ask you a question. Do you genuinely feel like you just I've been hurt by Arsenal not beating Spurs that now you don't trust them at all and you've gone the opposite way?
Bro, I haven't trusted Arsenal all season. I was putting my faith in Arsenal to beat Spurs because I wanted us to go top of the league. But the point is, Egal, look, it's not just about the Spurs result, my friend. I've seen over the recent games, yeah, that there's nothing to perform. It's even when you were losing like under Emery, you still put in good performances. There was still drive. There is no drive. The performances are terrible. Do you understand? Even when you got a draw against Southampton, the performance was horrendous. It's horrendous, and you can't perform like that against Everton at Goodison Park. I'm sorry, but you cannot do that. Now, Aubameyang is your only player that gets goals, and he's not been scoring this season, and he's not even on the bench. Lacazette isn't playing. There's no Thomas Partey. Xhaka, which even though Xhaka has cost you games, he's still an experienced player. Yeah,
He's a shit
no
player,
Xhaka
man.
on the.
He's a shit player, bro.
He's a shit player, but he's experienced.
What you were saying, you were saying some good stuff there, but then you brought Xhaka into it. His experience means nothing.
you know what. Kesh was funny. Kesh was like, you were saying some good stuff here, and then you just had to ruin it by saying it.
Yo, Winter Surfer, jump in here. What are you thinking, bro? Because you've been watching football as long as all of us, maybe even longer. Tell me, this Arsenal team, what do you? Is it like the worst team you've seen out of the top 16 in a long time, or what?
Oh, it's probably the worst decline I've ever seen for a top 16.
Like it was quick, right?
Well,
yeah, you go from a Europa League final to a relegation battle.
It's not that. Remember, we've gone from a top four that was always a top four to now to a top six because that's where you fell. You know, no one said a top six until you fell to a top six position. Yeah, you were always fourth. It was the top four. You were always the most cemented place over the last 10 years with you guys in fourth. That was the most obvious cemented place. It was the top. The other three above you, we didn't know what order you'd go in, but yeah, you guys were the fourth place.
We knew Arsenal were going to get top four every season.
Egal, you'll recognize this. I think the Cronkies are running you like a mid-table NFL team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're not. If you do something, it's just a bonus. As long as you stay in the league and earn whatever, they're not going to really care. So you know that's why you're being run like that.
Listen,
I think it's even worse than that.
It's worse than the NFL because at least NFL, if you tank, you still get a draft pick.
That's true.
One second, let me just address this comment. The man said, "I said John Stones. I wouldn't take him because out of all the players on that rating show, John Stones the one player I rate the least." I mean, yeah, I don't.
Bro, you could do with John Stones now, bruv. Listen, Kesh knows
I don't
this.
rate him.
Listen, Kesh. Yeah. Both of you, man. You man will know this, yeah. If you sign John Stones now, he's not the savior to your problems, but he would be a lot better partnered with Gabriel than any other option that you have. I don't know why you man are not playing Socrates, yeah. He Socrates at all, ever. He's not even on the bench at all, ever. The whole system at top.
The Socrates thing wasn't on purpose. It's a thing where he was expected to be leaving the club. Yeah, I'm saying he was expected to leave the club. The deal didn't go through, so it is what it is, isn't it?
Still though, you guys need.
But the deal hasn't gone through, so there's no reason to not play him.
He's not in the squad. He's not in the what's it called? The quota.
He's not in the 25 or something, right?
Yeah, he's not in it.
So he ain't got a number. It's like he hasn't got a squad number, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just. Is he in the Europa League squad?
No.
Wow. So he's basically not. He's just collecting a wage.
Yeah.
He's doing what we had at Chelsea when we had Winston Bogard. He just turned up for training and went home.
Yeah.
Egal, I'm going to send you a picture at half time, and I would like you to put this on your show. It's a squad that I think could get Arsenal back to the top four.
We've already talked about this.
No. I haven't put it on. I haven't put this one on. This is a new.
Is it an updated one?
It's an updated one. Yeah, it's an updated one. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's with a new manager and just the addition of two players. And I think this team wouldn't fix Arsenal, but it would get you back the ball rolling to you challenging for the top four in the short term. So I'm not going to say who it is just yet, but
what did I do?
Oh, I always do that.
Sorry. O'Shea, what were you saying?
Yeah. It's I don't think it's the update.
And you're going there from all along and telling my seat.
Don't tell Colin to shush, man. Colin's a cool guy. Listen, yo, Cash, there's a lot of noise coming from you.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the update I did isn't like a complete fix for Arsenal, but I think it's a temporary fix that could get you back challenging for the top four. And when I'm going to send you the picture at half time, and hopefully you can put it on your show, and you guys can tell me what you think about it.
Yo, O'Shea, come back halftime, cool? I'll see you then.
Yeah, man. Peace, bro.
Enough, sir. Winter Surfer, what do you got to say before halftime? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's now. You know what? This season, no, I don't think any result's going to shock me. You know.
Yeah.
If
so you think we're going to lose?
But would if we're being honest, would that shock anyone here?
No.
No. All right. No problem, man. I'll see. I'll be in the chat.
All right, peace, bro. See you, Cash. Cash, talk to me. This is it, bro. We're back.
Listen, I've got no expectations.
You got no expectations, bro. It's been the first chance we get is one of those balls over the top to Pepe, and and he's not even close to it. Like they're just misplacing passes. They what have we done so far? Like Everton have barely touched the ball. Actually, we've barely touched the ball to Everton. It's been 9 minutes into the game, and we've had 30% possession. 10 minutes in, actually. So it's like it's not what it's all cracked up to be when it's like this, bro. But what do you think about Rob Holding? Look at him. Like
he's shit.
But he's the captain.
Yeah, he's probably the most senior player who's been there. Like who else is there? On any? Yes, you can put on any. But
are you gonna give it to Leno?
Nah.
Are you gonna give it to Tierney? It would make sense.
I would give it to Tierney.
Rob Holding is like the 5th captain, right? On the pecking order, how far down is he? You got Aubameyang, Lacazette.
On the guys Bellerin. On the team. He's a part.
Aubameyang, Lacazette, Bellerin are ahead of him. Then who?
And then you have
Xhaka.
Oh, Xhaka's been taking it in a few games. Well, when he shouldn't have.
Okay, so he's ahead of him also.
Probably got Mustafi.
So you're saying this man's like 7th on the list?
He's about 9th or 7th, yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's ridiculous. But that's what I mean about the recruitment and everything, though, man. Like you got to recruit better. You got to people's complaining about Thiago coming and being Chelsea captain. I don't see nothing wrong with that. The guy's a leader. He's a born leader. You know what I mean? Like he's been there. He's won things. I don't see any problem wrong with that. But Arsenal's not targeting leaders, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, isn't it crazy that we're playing?
But David Luiz is playing. Why has he not got it?
I don't know.
It's a mess at this club. Honestly, it's a mess.
Rob Holding's got it because he was there longer and he's been captain before and he wants to be captain.
Yeah, but I've seen Luiz have the captain's armband while Old's on the pitch before, though. So
I don't know, bro. The captaincy doesn't mean nothing to anybody anymore.
It doesn't.
It does not. Pepe, do something. Yo, bro, when Pepe has somebody like Brenton Godfrey, he should be doing something.
Look, no one's even hitting the box. No one's hitting the box there.
No, but why? Yo, if you're isolated on the wing, why don't you just take...
I'm probably ahead of you, though. David Luiz drive and then pass.
What minute are you at? I'm at 11 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, I'm at 12:32.
I'm saying, tell me, why doesn't Pepe just take the ball by himself? Even if he ends up at the corner flag, he should just take it there.
Because he's not direct enough. As I said, he's a street footballer, bro.
Like you've seen
Son
he's
in the cage. He thinks he's in the cage. He just wants to take players on.
You've seen Son won the Puskas Award for that goal against Burnley.
Yeah.
I don't think that was well deserved.
You don't think it was?
No, I feel like that the run is impressive, but the goal in itself is
but it depends on what he was competing against, though.
He was competing against Luis Suarez's goal from Barcelona, and the bicycle kick on the floor.
El Neni, bro, stay on your fucking feet, man.
He was competing against a goal from Brazil and Barcelona's goal from Luis Suarez last year.
Brazil? What, Brazil national team?
No, Flamengo. Some guy did a bicycle kick while he's on the floor, sitting down.
Oh, that's shit though, man. It's a dead league. That's never gonna get it, man.
He did a bicycle kick on the floor.
Yeah, but it's in the Brazilian league, like, you know what I mean? You're not really gonna look at that and think it's something exceptional.
Yo, what do you mean that wasn't that was the
seen-
Puskas award? What are these guys talking about? Isn't the FIFA Best Awards the Puskas?
I think
The best
so,
goal? Yeah, what is it? What am I guys talking about? Son's goal wasn't the Puskas Award. It was. The man literally won the Puskas Award for doing same thing that Martinelli did, but just a little bit deeper in the Premier League.
I thought it was. No, but you have to understand how many players was trying to get him on his own. You have to understand.
Yeah. He had 5 players around him,
Yeah.
and he literally got past everyone and scored. But when I watched that, I didn't think, oh, that's the goal of the season. You know what I mean?
Well, to me, I think it was a good goal, personally.
Yeah. Like Giroud won his for his, right?
Yeah.
Now that was sick. And the moment of the game also, to draw the game. To draw the game also. It was like desperation.
Mm.
Yo, 15 minutes in, nothing's going on. Absolutely nothing has happened yet.
Look, where is the midfield? How's Michael Keane ahead of the likes of Ceballos and Elneny?
What is going on though? Really, like they're not doing nothing. They're actually not doing anything.
I told you guys about Elneny, bro. You was acting Elneny up. I told you, man.
Elneny Pirlo, right?
Ridiculous statement. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my God! He hit the bar.
He didn't.
I look like it.
No, he didn't. Oh, Nketiah, man. That is such an easy round the corner to do.
Bro, it looked like he hit the bar.
No. Oh, Nketiah, that's what I mean.
Oh, way wide.
Yo.
What am I talking about?
That was an easy round the corner.
You know what? Leno was there though, surprisingly. He covered the ground. Even if it was on target, I think he would have covered it. But yo, what are we doing? Are we using Burnley tactics to let them take pop shots from distance? Like, what is this? You know, that's Sean Dyche's actual tactics. He's like, let them take shots from distance, don't cover them. He's like, if they take shots from distance, we can see it coming. If you let them play inside, that's when we can get beat. So it's like, to me, it's a smart tactic, but at the same time, I don't think so. What do you think?
It's all right. Listen, after the time, if someone's going to score a worldie from that distance, it's going to be a one-off, in it. You don't really see a lot of goals
Lanzini's, yeah, you don't see Lanzini's all the time. But yo, I don't think this Everton team is as good as everybody thinks they are. Without individual players missing, they're gonna struggle.
Also, their danger man is Calvert-Lewin, isn't it? That's their danger man.
No, their real danger man is James Rodriguez.
Nah, I don't think he's that dangerous, man.
No, in the sense that he creates a lot of chances per game.
Yeah, no, but I think Calvert-Lewin will still get opportunities. He's still a handful. You know what I mean?
Calvert-Lewin is a handful.
Oh, Nketiah, you're so...
Nobody's debating that Calvert-Lewin's a handful. The thing that I debate is, can Calvert-Lewin do it without the service? Can you really be a striker who's a one-touch finisher without the passes coming into you? You can't.
No.
Right? And you know what? I need to say something to everyone who says, "But you're 15th." If you're doing bad in life, and every time you try to do something good for yourself, someone says to you, "Oh, but you're broke."
It doesn't matter
but you're homeless.
It doesn't matter if you're 15th or not. You're not talking about Arsenal. We know Arsenal are 15th for a reason. We're talking on the topic of Everton. So that for me is irrelevant. Just because Arsenal's 15th don't mean Everton. You can't go ahead and say Everton's not that great. They're not that great. Yes, they're ahead of us, but they're not that great. There was talked up to be challenging for the title or pushing for top 4. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, this guy just wants his name read out. Look at what he said afterwards. He's like, London is red. You can't even spell my last name right. Pipe down. This guy's just on random. He's on crud. That's what these guys are on. They're on drugs. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Oh, so yo, I actually ended up getting the bao buns. Remember last time we were watching the game? It was so dead that we were talking about food.
Mm.
I actually ended up getting it before this game. me setting up the live stream reminded me to go buy food.
Mm-mm.
That's why we did it so late. I literally had to go get food. You see, if you see my Twitter, I put it on there. But yo, talk to me, bro. The midfield. Everyone's saying Iwobi.
This fool does nothing. Like there, El Neni didn't even need to go to surveillance, man. Like you can turn, you can look up, look what's going ahead of you.
You know, Eddie Nketiah is just you know what he's doing?
He offers nothing.
He's running around. He it's like you know when a little kid is acting fake angry.
He
He's
offers
fake,
nothing.
He's fake pressing.
He offers nothing.
He's fake pressing. He's wassailing around, going to each person like, I see you. I'm touching distance from you. And then the moment he's touching distance, they make the pass. He goes to the next person. I'm touching distance.
He offers nothing. Honestly.
Yeah, this guy's funny. This guy's actually funny. He's like, you're on drugs. Have you seen what you say on the football terrace? Shake my head. This guy's just trying to entertain us today. Honestly, I have time for people like that. They think they're making fun of me, but it's actually funny. Can't get mad at that.
No, because Colin, it won't be worse because we're not better than them. No one's saying we're better than them, so it won't be worse.
Listen, the people who are predicting Arsenal to win are actually either Arsenal fans who are hopeful or rivals who want to wait for us to lose so they can make fun of us. That's my opinion. Don't you think? I feel like it's a mixture of the two. Either one, you expect us to lose and you're just saying it for banter, or B, you want us to lose and you want to build us up as much as you can. So when the decline happens, you've already predicted it. I mean, you haven't predicted it. You know what I mean? Because if you predict that we're gonna lose and then we lose, you can't really make fun of us because it was expected, right? Ooh, come on, do something, boys. Do something. Stop them. These guys are not going nowhere, bro.
Goal. They scored.
Go Everton. Who scored?
It will be Calvert-Lewin. It will be assist.
You're fucking joking.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering why people were joining in. So Everton lead. Just like that, Iwobi comes in. Calvert-Lewin scored.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he does.
Terrible defending.
What minute is this? Because I still haven't seen it. Go by Calvert-Lewin. Go by Dominic Calvert-Lewin, boys and girls.
The own goal. Did it come off Odin's foot?
No, they gave it to Calvert-Lewin. They gave it to Calvert-Lewin.
Came off Odin. I think it was
But it
going
was on
wide.
target, right?
No, I think it was going wide.
Okay, so let's see. Iwobi drives, crosses it in. Oh, yeah. Calvert-Lewin didn't even fucking touch it.
Own goal. Shit defending.
Calvert-Lewin didn't even fucking touch it.
Body position, everything was just terrible there.
At this point, I'm not even surprised anymore. It's just sad. It's an own goal, stupid move. Yeah, originally headed wide, and it goes off his shoulder into the net. What are we gonna do with these guys, bro? They don't defend. They don't show any energy. They don't. In my opinion, he should be getting in front of him. Why are you smiling like that? We just conceded. Why are you smiling? I'm so confused.
No, I was talking to a monster in the group chat.
Why are you smiling? Okay. John Stones wouldn't have done that. Yo, these guys just want to get at us. Rob Holding's a better captain. The Eco's captain, fantastic. Yo, there's actual people saying Arteta's plan is to get Everton higher than Arsenal. Like, this guy's saying Tapas Pulis out. I can't believe he's making me read this. Man put in €2 and 29 pence just to say Tapas Pulis out. Kesh. Then next one. Can't even ban to Arsenal anymore. Kesh only knows who doesn't deserve it. Kesh is the only one who doesn't deserve it. Yo, Daniel, you're harsh. Yo, justice for Kesh. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god. Yo, these guys are gonna kill us, bro. They're actually gonna kill us. Oh my god, they're actually gonna kill us. Yo, Kesh, what's making you smile? At least tell me.
I'm just reading the group chat, bro.
What are they saying now?
You can't even say it out on here, bro. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh my days, Nketiah, you shit bastard, brother.
What do you do now? What do you do now?
This is the players we got playing, man. And people on. Oh my god. How are you not hitting the target there? How are you not hitting the target there?
Oh my god!
What are you doing
He
there?
could have taken a touch. Just take the touch.
What the?
He had the time to take the touch.
Oh god.
Bro, this is Eddie Nketiah's an MLS player, bro. I'm telling you, Eddie Nketiah at this point, he's an MLS player. I don't know what he's doing. Yes, I can make fun of my own players. You guys can't. What the hell's wrong with this guy, bro? Bro, friggin' guys in the MLS can do that. You got Mustafi shouting from the bench. Do you see that?
Bro, it's poor. Like, come on, man. You take a touch there, you hit the target.
100%. Yo, bro, you can't even be bothered. The guys in the comments are like, Kesh can't even be bothered to watch the game. He's more bothered by. What the fuck is wrong with him? I just seen it again.
I'm so not bothered, bro. Literally, so not
Bro,
bothered.
like, what is he doing? And you got Arteta, bro. I love this guy, but he's moving dumb, like stressing me out.
Poor. You've got to hit target there, bro. You have to hit. Balogun is scoring. Balogun is scoring there. For a fact.
100%.
And if he's not scoring, he's hitting the target.
Look, we got skills in the house. You say, I don't know what currency is that? Is that Denmark? He says Eddie Nketiah is League 2 level. Shit emoji.
He's terrible. He's terrible. You've got to hit target there.
Bro, didn't Balogun have the same exact goal in the Europa League against Denmark?
Yeah.
He scored that? Yeah. That is a one-on-one. Your bread and butter. You versus the keeper. You have to score that. You had enough time to take an extra touch. And then there's times where he has to take it first time. He doesn't do that. Bro, it's just whack. Oh, Saka! Nothing comes from it, obviously. Since when is Mina acting like he's prime Nesta? Look at Iwobi. He got caught out of position. Did I miss your super chat? What? Colin, how did I miss your super chat? Oh shit, yeah, I did. Colin said Tapas Pulis in. Colin said Tapas Pulis in. Oh my god. We got guys putting super chats in saying Tupis out. Got people saying put him in. Sorry, Colin. Sorry about that. Big up to you. What minute are you? Right now it is 1 second. It is 27 minutes. Kesh, what about you?
27:57.
Yeah, so you're literally like a whole minute ahead of me. It's just crazy sometimes what's going on here. Okay, so update on the stats. Does it matter? So they've had 2 shots, we've had 1 shot, and of course they've outpossessed us.
Oh my god.
William, corner, doesn't do shit.
Better pass there from Nketiah. Saka would have been in. He hasn't got the quality to play for the team.
Why do we keep persisting? Why do we keep persisting with players that the fans can see doesn't have the quality to play? Huh? Yeah. Why do we keep persisting with him?
Fuck knows, man.
Yeah. Like, honestly, it's just stressful. Eddie Nketiah needs to be subbed for Martinelli, says one of the guys. Would you do that? Would you sub Eddie Nketiah for Martinelli?
Would I? At half time, yeah. Definitely.
Oh! I thought that touch was going to put him in.
So I'm saying he hasn't got the touch. He hasn't got that quality in his game.
You know what? Everyone's already getting ready to just laugh at us and chill and just talk about how we're shit. It's like, I can't even be bothered. Oh my God, look at that. 2 shots to our 1. Shots on goal, neither, but somehow they already have a goal when they haven't even gotten a shot on target. Cameron Lewis now on the wing, taking Rob Holding on 1-on-1. Luckily, Ceballos clears it. Header from Keane to Davis. Davis out to Ben Godfrey. Now back to Mina. And now they're just recycling it in the back. And Mina's driving forward.
He will survive another L, bro. I've said it already. They won't get rid of him.
Yeah, he's gonna keep
They won't get rid of him.
Yeah, Arteta's bulletproof right now until they sign him the player. But yo, I heard something concerning, bro. I heard something concerning. Arsenal might lose Buendia to what do you call it, Aston Villa, because we haven't made a serious offer.
I think they're gonna go for Isco, which is a wrong signing to me.
I feel like it's a loan.
They're gonna go for Isco. It's obvious.
But then is Isco is going to be the only person we bring in this January window?
Isco should not be the signing we're going for.
I get that. He's injury prone. He's going to get injured the moment he comes.
He's injury prone. He's just not the right signing. He's going to come in on expensive wages. That's not going to warrant what we need. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Why don't we just go for Buendia? Everyone can see it.
I don't know.
Because you know Buendia is gonna. I'm hearing Buendia is gonna go to Aston Villa.
I'm not in charge. I don't know what they're doing.
Yo, this comment threw me off guard. Where did this come from? Anita said Egal is the loveliest guy. Football aside, isn't it, Kai? It's a backhand compliment. But I appreciate it from Anita. She's cool. Fucking hell, bro. Today's gonna be one of those days. You know what somebody said? Someone's like, Arsenal always ruins Christmas.
That positioning was so shit, bro.
Yo, how are we gonna play today and then play on Saturday, Tuesday? No, so we're playing Tuesday, Carabao Cup, right? And then we're playing Saturday we're playing Saturday again, and then we're playing again on
the best option for that cup game, yeah.
On Monday.
That cup game, the best option is just play the youngsters, bro. Just play the youngsters.
Why? We're never gonna beat City?
Huh? What's the point? Why are we staying in the competition for, bro? Penalty to Arsenal.
No way.
Yeah.
Penalty! I'm behind you too much, bro. Fuck it. I love it.
Now.
Ah, man, I'm loving it. Let's go. Who's taking it?
Davis kicked him.
Who's taking it? It has to be Pepe. It has to be Pepe.
These defenders that play in the Prem.
Who do you think is going to take it? Pepe or Willian?
Pepe. Some of these defenders that play in the Prem, yeah, or bog standard, you know. Like that clearance there, yeah, from Mina was pathetic.
Oh man, you gotta love it though. Fuck that guy. You gotta love it.
Ridiculous. Honestly.
Don't tell me when the goal goes in.
Absolutely ridiculous. You've got to clear your area if you're heading the ball away. You have to.
But what is he doing? He literally just kicks him. Like Davis is trash.
Oh,
This
he
Davis
kicks him,
guy.
but obviously he shouldn't have swung like that. But I've seen it happen. It can happen. He's trying to clear the ball in it, but the first time the defender should have cleared the ball. That was a pathetic clearance. That's then put his centre mid in the position that he's in now.
Yeah. Are they? Has it been taken yet?
No.
Like, why is it taking so long for them to? It's a clear penalty. This is why Ainsley needs to be in the team more often, bro. The man's in the box. Pepe! Let's go.
Pickford tried it, yeah. Pickford tried it. Pickford
got
tried
the
it. You know why?
Back
Pickford
again.
tried to go. He tried to go the corner that Pepe always go to. Okay, Pepe always go to that corner that he died.
Pepe did his thing. Pepe did his thing. You think they studied Pepe's penalty?
Yeah, definitely studied it. Definitely.
Let's go. The first 30 minutes of the game has been absolute shit, but now we got a goal. Now we got something to hold on to. Now we got something to push us forward. Let's see how long we can hold on to this lead. I mean, why did I say lead? Let's see how long we can hold on to this draw and see if we can nick a win. I wanna get more from this game.
Times like this, I miss Cazorla because Cazorla will be breaking the lines with his passes, bro.
Oh, you know what the thing about Cazorla is? He was literally the linchpin of every pass to get us forward.
Pass, literally.
Like whenever you're stuck, you give it to him, and Pepe sent him the other way. That was the best part about it.
There's no one that's forward thinking in this midfield, and I can see why we rely on playing from the wings. I can see it.
Pepe sent him the wrong way. Pepe sent him the wrong way. He sent him the wrong way. Do we even have a Pepe song? I forget. I haven't been hearing any songs for so long. I don't even know if we have a song for Nicolas Pepe. I know we have a song for Martinelli.
Oh my god. Danny Ceballos is passing at times, yeah. It's atrocious.
It's poor. But I don't get the whole spinning top thing. I get that he spins around a lot. That's a part of his game, but that he does and he loves. But I don't think it's a disadvantage. I think it actually helps his mobility, allows him to spin around and get around players.
No, man. He spins around because he's hesitant. That's why he does it. He's hesitant. He hasn't got the picture in his head. He hasn't got the picture in his head before he receives the ball.
You know who's
to spin. You spin because you haven't got the image. You wait for the ball to come to you, and then you're thinking, "Oh, what's my next move?" He doesn't know his next move before he gets the ball.
Somebody saying Pepe's goal of the month.
I think that would probably be Aubameyang, to be honest.
One second. Sorry, yo, someone called me. Look, Martinelli is on the bench. That's what everyone's excited about. I feel like it's a bad starting lineup when people are more excited about the bench than they are the starters.
Definitely.
Talking about Pepe. Talk about Pepe's song, Get Real. He's a flop. Yo, why are you so angry? I just asked the question, like, wow. I think it's time intermittent starts from now on. He deserves it. So it says what's his name? Jamie Carragher. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? Jamie Carragher just said things should start every game from now on.
Yeah, Bellingham's done out, man. Done out.
I don't even think the stats would back Bellerin coming back in this game.
Holding you shit bastard, man. On your toes, bro.
What do you do now? Like,
You just took too long to get out to the man.
you know what it
Fuck
is?
me,
He's twiddledum. So
Get
at
out to
least,
the man,
at least you
bro.
don't have Mustafi on the pitch.
No, because Mustafi would probably have won that. I can't even lie to you.
What?
He's too hesitant.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Mustafi, as bad as Mustafi is, he likes to play on the front foot. Obviously, he's rash in his challenges. That's his problem.
The way you said
But
that.
Oden's there, he's watching it. You can see the ball going to Richarlison, and he's thinking, do I go or do I not go? That's a shit defender because he doesn't want to be brave.
Allah, he's literally singing the song. You know that 80s song?
Sigurdsson's going to score from this. Just watch.
No,
Free
he's
kick.
not. No, he's
He's
not.
gonna score from this.
No, he's not. He's not James Ward-Prowse, bro.
Bro, it's right on the edge of the box. That's his range. That's his range.
I'm just hoping he doesn't. Put in the energy out there, you know? Put in the good energy out there.
Oh,
Well, why are you reacting like that? What have you seen that I haven't? Nothing happened?
he ain't taken yet. But that's his range, man.
Yeah, I know.
I think Leonard's giving him that entire gap.
Which is a
I
mistake.
hit the wall. Hit the wall.
Oh, great.
Listen, if that went over the wall, Leonard would have got to it. I don't know what positioning that was, bro. If that went over the wall, he would have reached that.
No, but I don't get why people do that sometimes. Like, I get it. I get it in the sense that you want to protect the area where it's easier to shoot on. But
I mean,
of course,
footballers these days, they just complicate shit, bro. They complicate things, bro. Stay in the middle of your goal, bro. Give yourself a chance.
no, but if this is high school or high school football or like Sunday league, I get if you do that. But in the Premier League or in any like major league, why would you ever risk that? It's kind of silly. But at the same time, Kesh, you can get why.
How is that free kick for Everton? Is that not obstruction?
I'm way behind you, bro. 1 minute.
Bro, the guy was. I was sure the guy was on the ball. Look.
Every time we attack, William just breaks down. Yo, what's wrong with William? What's wrong with this guy? My guy's moving like a madman.
Tobias could have got sent off for that as well. You stumped on the player. What is wrong with these players and their fucking?
Yo, isn't there rules against like what Ainsley just did? You're not allowed to lie down.
No, you are. Their players been. Have you not seen every team does it now?
No, I know every team does it now, but I feel like there should be a rule because it's just dangerous.
Why is it dangerous? You're trying to block it because when the wall jumps, if the player decides to go low instead of over the wall, that's the only way you're gonna stop it, isn't it?
True.
You see what Tobias done on Mina? That's a red card.
What?
He stamped on him.
They didn't give a red.
They didn't give a red, but he got off very lightly there. Honestly,
Bro, if we would have got another red at this point, we're red card FC.
at that point, he'd start.
Oh my god! Yeah, definitely. That's definitely fucked up there. He could have got big trouble.
Players aren't even mad. Honestly,
These guys are retarded. What the hell are they doing with their lives? The comments are coming in so quick, guys. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up with everything. Oh my god. What do you mean? He didn't really step on him. He just stepped over
You
him.
stumped on his calf. No, you stumped on him. You stumped on him. Oh, Nketiah, man, that is so shit.
Oh
You was
my
never
god!
going to score
Yeah,
there.
you're right.
Nketiah, you was never going to score from that angle. Fuck me.
Yo, you want to know what this first 45 minutes is? To me, you know what this is?
Yeah.
This is just get out of it. It's still 1-1, and just be happy, and move on to the second half. Try to forget about the first half. I know that's not easy to do, but no two halves in football are the same. We can just move on. Try to change the game in the second half. Bring on Martinelli or something, because we lack the energy. Eddie Nketiah used to be this pressing monster. Now he doesn't even press as much.
That was going top corner. Leno save.
Oh yeah, Calvin Lewin. Calvin Lewin once again. It's a problem, child. That guy.
I don't
To me,
think Leno's overrated because I don't really see anyone hyping him up like that. But I just don't think he's off the standards that of a world class keeper. Goal. Mina scored. The most shittest defending, honestly. Just before half time as well.
what the fuck, man? What the fuck? I literally have to. Oh my god! Are you fucking joking? Literally,
No expectations, bro. No expectations.
literally, just saying get into halftime with the
Look at
0-0
that
score,
defending. Look at the defending. Look at the defending.
bro.
Pepe. Why is Pepe even marking?
Just get into halftime with the 0-0 score. 1-1 score.
Who's actually marking? Honestly.
These guys are a bunch of clowns, literally. These guys, man. These guys, man. Like, and it all came from that same where like Leno did good on that save. Let's be honest. It looked like it was going in top corner. But then immediately after, what the fuck? Bro. Oh my god. Look, more and more. Look, more and more. More and more join the Mikel Arteta out brigade. At this point, it's not even a Mikel Arteta out like bus. It's a tractor trailer with 3 carries. It's a train. It's literally a train of people who are saying Arteta out now at this point. Rob Holding, the brickhead. Whose fault is that goal, bro?
The first set piece we've conceded as well.
Do you feel like Leno wasn't on his toes? Because he couldn't
He went with his wrong arm, to be honest.
What? You think it's the wrong arm?
He went with the wrong arm.
You should have went like that. He went with his right hand because it was closer to him. You're saying he should have went across his body with his left hand.
If his positioning was better, he would have.
I'm saying his positioning is to blame, not his arms, because he's not strong enough to do that backpedaling. If he was on the line, he would have been able to do it. But the fact that he was not on the line, that's why they beat us to that ball and they got the goal. They were able to get that goal because the man was not on his line. To me, I don't get why goalkeepers join the huddle. You're not going to collect the ball.
But he's not a dominant keeper himself. That's what I'm saying. He's not a dominant
Why
keeper.
did he join the huddle?
That's why I don't say he's world class there. You know what I mean?
Listen, everybody knows if you're a keeper, you have more stability if you stay on the line and then from there you move. what he was doing was he was trying to stay in the huddle and then adjust himself to try to collect the ball from the sky. It never came to him because it went near post, and it's just his fault. Leno's a lot to blame for that goal being conceded. You can't really blame too many defenders. Halftime, 2-1. Halftime. Kev, what's wrong with the goalkeeper? Justice for Martinez. Kept the wrong goalkeeper. Justice for Martinez. Yo, I never wanted to get rid of Martinez. If you guys remember, I was on the football terrace. I was saying I want to keep Martinez and Leno. I don't want to get rid of neither. I thought it was a good idea to keep both. But what are you gonna do? Anyways, yo, O'Shea's back.
Yeah. What can I say? Conceded the first goal, and then went up. And I thought, you know what, this is promising from Arsenal, because for you to go level so quick after the first goal, you don't really see Arsenal do that. Whenever they concede a goal, it usually takes them, to the end of the second half to get level, or they don't even score a goal and end up losing. So for you guys to get level so quick after going down was quite good. But then, the corner, I don't think you can blame Leno for that corner. I think whenever it comes from whenever it's to do with
marking.
set
It was the marking. It's more to do with the marking than the keeper.
It was the marking, and I've always said, whenever it comes to set pieces or corners, if a goal is scored, you can't blame the goalkeeper. You can only blame the players, because when it comes to a set piece in a corner, it's the players that are the ones that are supposed to defend it. It's not a clear on goal shot where the player has beat several defenders because of bad positioning. Then you can blame the goalkeeper. But it's a set piece on a corner. You have to blame the players, man. The marking was terrible from that corner.
There's no command. There's no command. No one commanding in that defense or keep like.
There's no leaders.
What about David Luiz?
There's no leaders. You don't have any leaders. That's the issue. That's the main issue. And I think it's important. I think people really misunderstand the importance of a leader in a team. It's exactly. It's not just about necessary ability. You look at Jordan Henderson, for example. Now, personally, I think he's got a lot of great ability, but his leadership at Liverpool, when we don't have that, you see there's a bit. You can notice that, you can tell the difference. It's not always about. You don't always have to have a world-class leader in your team. Just a good leader who knows how to carry his team and lead can be vital. And Arsenal don't have that. As great as Aubameyang is, he's not a leader. And the last leader you really had was Per Mertesacker, not Koscielny. Mertesacker was the last leader that you really had.
Okay, so I'm gonna let Kai go next. Kai, what are you saying, bro?
Bro, I think Ancelotti studied you perfectly, man. Like, if you look what he's doing now, he's pushing you through the midfield. He's pushing your midfield. And then he's just basically making you play from the wings where he knows you have weak fallbacks. Other than Tini, man, I don't know who's your right back right now, because this guy is getting killed, man.
Yeah, but he's getting killed over there because you got he's not tracking back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Ancelotti is like he made like a perfect game plan for you guys.
No, but every team's been doing that. It's nothing special Ancelotti's doing. Every team's been doing that.
Yeah.
It's not
No. You say that, Kish. You say that, but also like the way that you guys are marking like corners has been crap, man. It has been crap. You can't disagree with me, Kish. Like the marking for the corners for you guys.
I do disagree with you, because that's our first goal we conceded from a set piece. Like, if you have to understand is we had
didn't Aubameyang get an own goal like 2 games ago, the last game?
Yeah, but
that's our own goal. That's our own goal.
I mean, but in terms of our set pieces,
we've been good this season.
Gabriel is a big influence in that, because he's very dominant. If you look at when we clear the ball from our set pieces, most of the time it's Gabriel that's clearing it. But now, what did I say in the preview, Egal? I said, I don't know how we're going to cope against Everton, because we're going to have Luiz in there, Odin or Mustafi, who's not good when it comes to aerial threat. They're not.
So what happened? What happened if you guys lose? What happened?
They're not going to sack him.
Cover that. Cover that.
No, I'm not talking about sacking. I'm just saying, like, what's going to happen? Like, what is he going to get like money for January? What's going to happen?
He's going to get a player. He's going to get an attacking player in January, and that's what the solution is going to be. But honestly, let's just move on from this for now. 1 second, we got Jama on the line. Jama, what are you saying?
What are you guys saying? You good?
I'm chilling, bro. Talk to me. What do you think about the game so far?
The game's been quite dead, but my problem with Arsenal is they're kind of pressing when Pickford gets the ball, but like their back line is so deep, so there's no point pressing if
You're not pressing together as a team.
yeah, like
Yes,
their back four, even Luis especially, is so deep. Even on the first goal, if he's just pushed up higher, like they can be more compact. You get what I mean? But all the spaces are there because they're so deep. Like they should just be up like a bit more, and they wouldn't easily like all the crosses coming in. There wouldn't be so much space. You get what I mean? If you're gonna defend, if you're gonna
I don't know why
number,
Pepe is picking up Mina in the first place. Surely, like David Luiz, like you're the most senior players that's there, and you're not looking at that and saying, "No, let me take that player."
it's zonal marking.
Leno popped up
I'm
there
just
still.
rewatching it again, Kesh.
Leno
Kesh,
popped up there.
It's
I can't
zonal
lie to you,
marking.
Jose. Leno
It's
popped
zonal
up there, bro.
marking. Cash. It's zonal marking. So and
It
Ketty
is
was
zonal marking, but you can still swap your zone that you're marking.
yeah, but
You can put someone else there.
Mina came from far. Like he came from way deep. Like he came.
We'll get into that.
We're always gonna go from close. It doesn't matter if it's zonal marking or not. You recognize that it's a total mismatch. Pepe picking up Amina, and you change it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
It's not like it's zonal marking or not.
That's why I've said before, bro. People are blaming Leno, and when it
Pepe
comes
was
from a set
picking him up. If you see where Mina run, or Pepe was the one that was shadowing Mina.
I'm gonna
That's
bring
the
back.
point I'm making. Kesh, I'm in agreement with you, bro. This is the point. People are blaming Leno, and it's ridiculous. Whenever there's a set piece or a corner, if a goal is scored, 9 times out of 10, you have to look at the players because usually the fault came from some sort of marking mistake.
Yeah,
and why is Pepe on the Everton player in a corner? Why? Why do you not have a defender on him? There's too many defenders that were crowding the far left post, and there wasn't enough defenders to look and see what was going on, and that's what caused the goal because that wasn't a great goal from Everton. That was very easy to defend.
Listen, guys, 1 second. Okay?
I test is in the comment, by the way. I test is in the comment, man.
I can see him.
Big fan. I test. Big fan. I test.
What do you call it? We got Velvet Schwan. Yo, bro, talk to me. What do you think's going on so far?
Oh my days in Ketty, man. He is so trash.
So trash.
Yeah,
that chance he had there should have been a goal.
100%.
You've got to hit target. You've got to hit target at this level, man. Come on.
Especially against Pickford, man. You should be scoring against Pickford.
Oh my god.
Like,
yeah.
I've been a critic of Tierney, but Tierney has been good so far in this match. And one Everton mistake, he gets the ball to Nketiah. Take a touch and just hit it. I don't know what's he doing there.
I have no idea, Velvet Schwan. That's honestly a good analysis. What do you think is going to happen second half? You think we're going to win?
I said draw. I said draw from the start. I'm going to stick with a draw.
Yeah, I said an Arsenal win, but I don't see it happening after the first half. Like, there's no intent from Arsenal.
If you guys don't fix up, defensively and in terms of switching on, because I don't think Everton are going to score from a clear-cut chance on goal. But I think if you guys concede more corners or another set piece or whatever, they could end up scoring again. Because if you don't switch on defensively, that's what's going to happen. Egal, I sent you a picture. I was wondering if you can put it up.
I can't put it up right now. Samuel, what's good, bro?
Yeah, what's good?
I just need to get to Daniel first before I get to you. We call Daniel. Talk to me.
You all right? Is everything good?
Everything's good. What do you think about the game, and do you think we can win the second half?
No. I think Ancelotti's seen something. That's why he keeps...
That's what I said, Daniel.
He
didn't disagree with me. They disagreed with me about it.
Oh. I think that's what... I think he's seen something from... seen a weakness from the crossing and stuff. I agree with Kai. That's what I'm saying. That's why they keep crossing the ball.
Uncle Ancelotti, man. Don't underestimate him, man.
Ancelotti, but Ancelotti won us the Premier League with what? And we scored over 100 goals.
I've noticed recently with Chelsea fans, that I always was under the impression that Chelsea fans loved Mourinho more than Ancelotti. He was like the godfather of Chelsea, but it seems that most Chelsea fans.
No.
Mourinho.
Most Chelsea fans like Mourinho more because Mourinho was the way that you felt under Mourinho. You felt like you're invincible, you know.
Yeah,
I liked Ancelotti, but Mourinho was different.
Chelsea fans recently, when I've spoken to Chelsea fans recently, and I've asked them, Sorry,
we
go
still
on.
got a couple more guys to get to. First, we're gonna get to Beyond the Post, then Samuel, then Epic, and then we're gonna wrap it up go back into the game for second half. Nitish, talk to me. You think we can win this game still?
Before that, just want to address one point from Kai that I've been saying all this while. People were saying that get Bellerin out of the team, Ainsley will do miracles. He's our best right back. Some of them were even saying now Ainsley is trying to play with Pepe and he's struggling with the same problem that Bellerin was. The
But
guy
he
doesn't
got
pass.
That's why
But
he
he
should be
got us
playing
no
Cedric.
penalty.
No, but
Listen,
the
Why
thing
should he
is,
be playing Cedric?
the problem, just a second, the problem is that Pepe never plays the ball back to the right back. The right back will play the ball to him and it never comes back to him, the right back. So that is one of the major issues that Pepe has. He will keep the ball and he'll try to create everything on his own. And that is where the right back who overlaps is out of the picture completely. The second thing with respect to today, I think Holding was the captain. He was announced as the captain. He needs to be taking more leadership into his own hands. He should be the one leading the line because he's been made the captain. But unfortunately, nothing of that sort has been seen so far. And
I don't know why he's been given the captain. I don't understand.
yeah,
Like,
but one thing is there. Everton were lucky for the first goal. That was a lucky goal. The second one, yes, obviously they deserved it. So we can still get back into this game. There is still hope because we have not been that bad, to say the least, and
we've
we
had
have
chance.
been creating some chances as
Yeah.
well. So
Why
I
I
think
want to know, why isn't Cedric
But do
playing
you
that
think
right back?
chasing a game is a bit more difficult, no? Because
we
you guys are
chased
going to
it
be
in the
more
first
open.
half and made it 1-1. We
Listen,
did
let's
the
do
same
it.
thing.
That was a
Man,
penalty, my man. It's different.
Bring on
No, but we
Martinelli,
got the
man.
goal. Martinelli is also on the bench. Let's see what
Yeah.
he can also do.
Bring on
Probably
Martinelli.
if we are all 11 men by the time around 60-70 minutes, Martinelli will definitely be coming into this game. Eddie has been poor. We know it. Some of the guys who are saying Arteta out again were focusing on the fact that Eddie should be playing over Lacazette. Eddie has been worse than Lacazette in the Europa League, and that's clearly showing in today's game as well.
Is Lacazette on the bench? Is Lacazette
Yes, he
actually
is.
on the bench? Right.
I'm
Well,
not
what you
sure.
guys need to do is, if this doesn't pick up, is bring Martinelli and Lacazette on.
Yeah, one thing I'm gonna see is that these Rob Holding, I don't know why he's got the captain's armband. It should have been given to Saka or Tierney. They got more passion. They care more. We've been doing the same thing in the first half again and again, which is long ball over the top. We've got these short players. These players are below like 6 foot, and we're trying to hit them long, and we're trying to make them win the ball in the sky. I don't get it, but you know what? Yeah, we move in the second half. Yeah, talk to you soon.
All right, peace, bro. Epic, give us your final thoughts before halftime's over. I can't hear you, bro. Can you guys hear him?
Can you hear me? Can
Yeah,
you hear
I
me?
can hear you now.
Yeah, I say as expected though, but I think Arsenal fans should have no expectations coming
Yeah, there's no
coming to half.
expectation.
Yeah, you should have no expectation and just vibes it in it. It's like just wait, and if a goal goes in it, just be happy about it. So, I think personally, in my own opinion, I wouldn't be surprised at all. It'll be banter if you get another red card in that game. Oh, it'll be jokes.
I said,
I reckon it will stay the same score until the end of the game. So,
all right, peace, bro. Hold it down, Epic. My guy, Epic. But yeah, big up to everybody watching right now. If you're watching this live, I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And you know what? Jama, if you want to still come back on, you can come back on, Jama. I test if you want to come on. The link's there. The link is in the comment section, guys. Click that link if you want to come on, throw some salt, say whatever you want to say. Just get it in right now while you still can. But yeah, Kesh, talk to me, bro. The talking points that came out of the first half. 1, Eddie Nketiah, absolutely terrible. 2, Rob Holding, what was he doing on some of those plays? And then finally, Leno, poor goalkeeping or just poor defending from the whole team?
It was poor defending, but I still think it's poor goalkeeper. I think he saw the ball and saw the post and everything, and just thought, nah, ain't that good for that.
Okay. Yeah, and then Jamat was talking about the goal, right? And he's saying, what was he saying? Did he say something about Pepe? Pepe's blocking the next phase has made What? Then Pepe was blocking, and then the next phase he had to guard Mina. So what was the thing about Mina and Pepe having to guard Mina for the
like
set
he was guarding him, but then he just let him run past him.
Do you feel like he got pushed or shoved or
He didn't
something
get
else?
pushed. He didn't get pushed. Just no desire, bruv. That's what it is.
No, Jama, if you want to come on right now, come back on. Come back on right now. I want to know what you were thinking. What were you talking about? The link is right there. Because
basically, in the corner, Pepe was guarding him. That's the person that Pepe was assigned to from the corner. But he didn't follow through his job. He just let him run past.
I understand that. But when it comes to what does he mean by the whole second phase of play?
The second phase. So once Mina has run towards the near post, Pepe should have still stuck with him. He didn't stick with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that part. I was just like, what? What is he talking about for a second? I was kind of confused. But yo, right now, 2-1. Can you see it? Could you see us not getting a goal second half and it ending 2-1? Or do you see another goal in the second half?
Counter attack.
Because he was blocking the runner. Then the second place, he has to head the ball away.
Yeah, because he didn't stick with him, innit?
Okay. I got it. And then we got some guys in the comment section. Big up to the guys in the comment section. Yeah, I tested saying free Ozil.
Bun Ozil, man.
No, but you know what? Ozil is an eye test player. Statistics don't back him right now. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Statistics don't back Ozil right now because
also needs a complete refresh of every single player in the squad. Honestly,
bro, why can't we just go? Why can't the club see what we see in players? Okay, Jama, what were you saying? I was so confused.
I'll just say this, then I'll come back after the game because I'm trying to watch the game. But like in zonal marking, like the short players, they block the runners. Like so, if you have like, for example, for City, like Sterling and the short players, they block the runners coming into like the 6-yard box. Then the next, like you see the next line of defenders,
then
like
get the ball away.
David Luiz, they have to like attack the ball.
But he didn't block him though. That's the thing.
Okay, he didn't block the runner. That's fair, because sometimes obviously you can't block everyone, and they're
he didn't even try, bro. He didn't even try to block him. Let's be honest, he didn't try.
I just felt once the ball comes in, that line is their job in zonal marking. Is their job to attack the ball.
Yeah, it is their job, but at the same time, he didn't block him. Like he had a free run. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. That's like
he didn't want to get into a physical battle.
Egal. Who's gonna win in an aerial duel?
1 second.
Pepe or Mina? Come on, let's be honest.
Mina,
but the aerial duel, as he said, is for the second line to win the header. But he didn't block him. Like he meant to slow his run down. He didn't even try to do that. There was no desire there whatsoever.
Fair enough. I think that's more of an issue with like zonal than the individual. Personally, like looking at that,
they're all shit, man. They're all shit. There's no excuse for any of them. They're all shit.
Yo, guys. Hold it down, Jama.
Peace.
Christian, what are you saying?
I was gonna say, what is this, bro? What am I actually watching?
Nketiah, bruv. You're so shit, bruv. Come on, man.
I think Balogun's better than Nketiah, if I'll be honest.
He is better than him. I've been saying this.
Nketiah, call me.
I've been saying this.
Nketiah is trash, bro.
Bro, what I was saying, yeah. What is this, bro? What has Arsenal Football Club turned into? That they're defending like this, they're playing like this. Like
they're defending slower. Yeah, they're defending slower than fucking fat Puss in Boots on a fucking scratch post, mate. Defending slower than that.
Think about this, yeah.
What are you talking about? What is Puss in Boots?
I don't know what that means.
Do you not remember the character from Shrek?
I know who Puss in Boots is, but I don't know if Fat Puss in Boots is, bro. I don't know what that is, blood. I don't know what that is.
What?
What happened now?
Money. It's not to keep.
Oh, my guy's talking about his fans.
Balogun is better than Nketiah.
The thing about Balogun, yeah, if he comes, and then does absolutely nothing.
Why are you fouling him?
Wait,
Oh
guys,
my
would
God.
you guys bring Martinelli on?
Yeah, 100%. I would take Willian or
Listen, the chance to catch your idea, I'm telling you, Balogun's hitting targets. There's no
Martinelli's
doubt about that. There's absolutely no doubt about that.
Thing is, I wouldn't
And
bring
to
Martinelli
be in a
on
situation that you're
because I
in
don't want
there
him
as
to get
well, yeah.
relegated. And I
You're
think
not some prolific goal scorer, but you've got the cheek to hit it first time.
the thing about Nketiah, yeah, for the 21s, for England under 21s, I don't know why he just is better than. He just seems like he's the best player on the pitch. Like there's no one out there who's as good as
No,
him.
but he scores poacher goals. That's the difference.
The thing is, I don't see him do nothing for Arsenal, bro.
No, but we're not getting poacher chances. We're getting more like guys who you're getting run-on chances.
Then if you're not going to be creating these types of chances, why play Nketiah?
He's playing. He's not a wide player. He shouldn't be playing. But then again, Lacazette's shit as well. Like Lacazette ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, but Lacazette
is outperforming all of them. That's the maddest thing about it.
In all competitions, 100% he is. It's mad.
So it shows how much of a problem this is.
And Egal, I was saying this on Steven's channel. Like earlier, I was like, past games, I was joking about the relegation thing, innit? I was joking around. If you lose today, it's not a joke anymore. I'm being serious. Arsenal could seriously get relegated.
No. Listen, what changed? What changed?
Bro,
When you're gonna play the likes of Fulham and that, you're gonna beat them. That's the difference.
Yeah, no, I'm saying could. I'm not saying you will get relegated, but there's a chance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pepe, you already seen this catch. Nothing comes from it, obviously. Oh, Eddie,
It's
why
just
you
boring football.
How is Eddie
It's
throwing
boring.
Mina down? Mina flopped. That freaking pussy.
Man like Mina, bro.
It's just boring football now, man. Like, there's never an end product with you. Like all it is like you know, like a hype train, right?
And the thing is, it should even be 2-0. Like if Tom Davies wasn't an idiot, it would still be 2-0.
It should be fucking 3-0 already.
You can't say it would be 2-0 because then they probably would have scored that second goal. Doesn't make any sense.
Sorry.
It's just tight. I understand your pain. I honestly do. Like.
Oh my days! Just hit the bar.
Who hit the bar?
Oh my us.
Peak.
Oh, you know. Pickford.
David Luiz hit the bar. David Luiz hit the bar. 54th minute.
So what minute is the red card coming?
Guys, I'm gonna do the rest of the show, just me and Cash. But before you guys go, I want to ask you guys, what do you think's gonna happen the rest of the game?
I see Everton getting one more goal, and then just killing off the game. To be honest,
I see Everton getting one goal again. And yeah,
Same
man,
thing?
it's just
same old Arsenal. I guess.
I think it'll be 2-2.
Again, Cash, as an Arsenal fan, they always say it's the hope that kills you.
No, bruv.
What is it, 3-1?
Poor pass there.
Oh. Again, about the 2-2 thing, Cash, as an Arsenal fan, they always tell you it's the hope that kills you, man. It's the hope that kills you.
Cash and Egal, take care,
yeah. The same thing about Southampton game as well.
Oh my God!
I'm
behind him, right? So it's like, what the hell just happened?
I thought I was going in.
What the hell's that? Bro, these guys are terrible.
I think Iwobi's played well today so far.
Oh, Ad's already left. Yo, hold it down, bro.
Yeah, but I said that though. It's not hard to play well against Arsenal, bro. How many players in there in this?
Oh, where'd he go? Yo, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro.
All right, bro. Hold it down, eh?
All right.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Cash. This is not fun. This is not what we want. Like, what is Leno doing? Oh my God! Yo, you know what Troops would say right now, right? If this was a different manager, it wouldn't hit the bar. It would suck it a little bit down. And it would just go right in. Zoom, you know?
That's the
and it would be 2-2.
That's the weed, bro.
The man.
I never heard such bullshit in my life. Honestly.
The man said the energy and the universe and all the powers. If it was a different manager and the fans were in the stadium, it would go boom and it would just go 2-2, you know. I'm like, wow, this guy. You guys should have taken stones when you had the chance. Where did this Stones agenda come from? Yo, anything I say, Kesh, people are after me, eh? Yeah.
Look, Pepe just standing flat-footed. You should be hitting the back post, bro. This is what I mean. Pepe won't be any good. You've got to hit the back post there.
Yo, these guys are talking about John Stones like the man is freaking amazing. The man is not the best player. Like, if you ask me who I would take from your defense, I would rather take Nathan Ake over John Stones. Wouldn't you? Although we have a lot of left-footed center backs, would you still take Nathan Ake over John Stones?
Fuck
For
no,
Arsenal?
man.
Yeah, it's such a silly question. Watch Iwobi get the third goal. Oh man! You know that own goal basically counts as a. It came off of thing. Does it come off of? Did Calvin Lewin touch it, or did it just come straight from Iwobi?
No, he touched it, but I think he was going wide though.
Yeah, because I'm not
So it
gonna lie.
wouldn't. I doubt it would be given to him.
If my fantasy team is if my real team is gonna suffer, at least my fantasy team won't. I know it's such a closed-minded way to think. You know, Salah, everyone was like, Salah's not starting. He comes off the bench. They're like, oh, fuck, he's going to give me 2 points. The man comes and gets 14 fantasy points. Mental. I'm not going to lie to you. If anyone has Arsenal players in their fantasy team, you
They're
guys are
always doing too much, man. Fuck me.
We're 16th.
Always doing way too much, bro.
Yo, we're 16th.
What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything whatsoever.
It actually does, because it's like, that's
Don't
where we
mean
are on
nothing,
the
man.
table.
Yeah, but even if we win, I don't understand. What are we going to do? Go up one position? It's not a big a deal.
Okay, what if we lose to Chelsea next?
Listen, I already said I can see us losing all the games in December
Then what?
before they decide to get rid of it. You can see it happening.
So is relegation an even conversation? Like, I don't think it is, but like, if we're gonna lose all these games, it's pretty sad. At what point do you realistically say, yo, it's actually a problem, and like it's unsustainable?
But it's already unsustainable.
But of course, they're not gonna sack Arteta, and they're not gonna clear out the contracts in the January window. We've actually signed new players already, but like those players are not going to be in the team. What are we going to do with this team?
God knows, man.
Like, would you bring Mavropanos back in next year?
Deeper than that, man. How's that a
It's
free
fucking
kick?
weird. Work. Honestly, my laptop's fucked, bro. The moment I press the play button, all I hear is pop that, don't stop, pop that, don't stop. What you twerking with? Literally, I don't have music on my laptop. Anything before.
Listen, no matter what happened, even if a new manager comes in, the challenge still has to be to get rid of these players. It has to be done.
What did you guys hear the music? Did you hear the music?
Yeah.
You could hear it.
Yeah.
That was by accident. That wasn't even like I wasn't actually playing it. It was literally I was listening to it in my headphones by accident. Could you actually hear the music? Oh shit. Awkward. I'm gonna get done for copyright again. Fucking hell.
The Ketty guy, bro, is so bad, man. He is so bad.
This is when things are just bad, bro. You know what you look like right now? You look like a photo. Jama's hilarious. Jama's like, yeah, we could.
Pepe, bruv, this guy.
Hello. Adam Parler always. I bet when Arsenal chose to support Arsenal, you expected a decade of success awaiting for you. Instead, you have totally failed. Ridiculous. Can't make up at this stage. Well, I was a little kid, so I wouldn't know any better. Do you think kids who decide to support City right now and become City fans, and they realize City, the owner sells City to like a dead owner? Like if another owner came in and bought City, and City started to become a failure, don't you think those kids would feel like shit?
Of course.
So like, what is this guy talking about? He's talking Mandarin. What did I say to you guys? The game is done. We ain't scoring another goal. Accept reality. We are in a relegation dogfight. Wow.
I'm not bothered about the dogfight. I've said my piece on the relegation, mate. I don't mind a year in Championship. I'll drink to it.
Nah. Shush. Come on, bro.
No. Listen, I want the owner out. Don't care. It's as simple as that for me. So bring on Willock. For fuck's sakes, bruv. Oh, Willock.
Out of all people,
fucking Willock
for El Neni. At least that's a little bit more positive. But there's no discipline now. That's it, bro. There's no discipline. We're gonna get split open. We're gonna get split open like should I even say it? I'm just gonna get cut open like a. You know what I'm trying to say, but I don't even know if I should say it. It's just like I'll get in trouble. My guys saying Mikel Arteta out. How long have I had that up there?
I don't know.
Do you rate Everton cash now?
Not really. Bruv, anyone can come and play good against Arsenal, man. Anyone.
So what do you think about what's going on? What do you think about what's going on?
It's a shit game, innit? Shit show.
You must have captained Salah. If you have 31 fantasy points, you must have captained Salah. Send the link? Yeah, I'll send the link, bro. I'll send you that link right now. There's nothing going on in the game anyway. Do you see us scoring a goal at this point?
Yeah, I can see a goal coming.
From our end.
Yeah.
I don't see a goal, bro. You know what I see? I see players running headlessly, trying to do something, but nothing's gonna happen because they don't have that work ethic. Some of these guys. Our first substitution is a meaningless one, in my opinion. You might as well waste a substitution. You're not gonna bring on either. If you're not gonna bring on either, if you're not gonna bring on the guys that I actually want, Egal, what the fuck is Arteta doing? I don't know, bro. I don't know. What is he doing? Can someone explain to me what Arteta's doing? Because I generally have no idea what he's doing at this point.
No, we've actually screwed ourselves with this Pepe deal, bro. Screwed ourselves big time.
Did you hear what Theo Walcott said? He could have joined Chelsea's academy before he joined Southampton's, and he was afraid to join Chelsea's academy. What a pussy thing to say. Yo, what's going on, bro?
Hey guys, we need a goal. Yeah, we need a goal. Bring on Balogun. Oh yeah, that's right. The manager's left him at home again. It's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. And look, I'm not going to put certain things on the manager because for me, that first goal was Rob Holding's fault all day long. Yeah, if you let Calvert-Lewin run off you like that, expect him to score. Yeah, because he's been banging goals all season.
Pepe, come on, man.
Pepe has been shit.
Okay, shit, bro.
Willian's been shit. You know, it's ridiculous. And look, I'm not going to blame the manager for what's going on today, but I do think he needs to go because this can't continue, man. This cannot continue.
Would
No,
you
but
take
I
Lucien?
set up for the Burnley game that it should have been that because that's one game you have to win. But
Kesh,
they're
would
not
you
going
take
to do it.
would you take Lucien Favre?
No.
I think it's unfair to be sacked by. What do you mean unfair to be sacked? He should have been sacked after the end of last season, but I don't know why they stuck with him.
I would have taken. There's tons of other managers I'll take before him.
My guy said Egal took off his hat. LOL. Yeah, man. I don't care, bro. I'm coming home soon.
Can you even see his scoring, boys? Because I can't.
Depends on who it falls to, man. Depends on the chances that we've had has fallen to the wrong people. Like the one that Nketiah had, if it was fall to Saka, for instance, like he would have hit the target.
Even Lacazette would have hit the target with that chance, I think.
It's poor, man. So poor. I don't even. The fact that he took it first time, I would have subbed it. The fact he took it on the first touch, I would have subbed him.
Because he had so much time.
I would have subbed him.
He had so much time. To me, what's the first thing you think of when you watch this game? Yeah, it's going to be that Eddie Nketiah chance early. Even if we salvage a draw, at this point, even if we salvage a draw, to me, the part of the game that's going to stand out is the first half, Leno's mistake, and that Eddie Nketiah situation.
It's the defensive mistakes that stand out for me. You know, everybody keeps banging on about how Arteta's got us looking defensively better. Well, that's gone straight out the window. And I've said it before. How can you be defensively better when you have the same crap defenders that let down managers year in, year out? You know, it's a joke. It is a joke.
Coming on.
Who's coming on? Martinelli.
Yeah.
Martinelli's coming on.
Finally, a proper player, you know. It wouldn't surprise me with him coming on. It wouldn't surprise me if he actually banged one.
Yeah,
wouldn't surprise me. But with the whole substitution thing, you know, bringing on Willock for El Neni, it is more positive. But I wouldn't have, you know, Smith Rowe for me.
I would have brought on pushing maybe Ainsley centre mid and take off either El Neni or Ceballos and put Cedric on.
I am happy to see that Mikel's finally woken up though and realised that Hector Bellerin is not good enough. And you see the difference between Maitland-Niles and Hector Bellerin. And it's not even Maitland-Niles' position. That's what makes me laugh even more.
Listen, Martinelli's going to come on right now. Even if he salvages us a point, the amount of pressure we're going to put him under is not going to be fair.
No, and
I don't think anyone's going to put him under pressure. I think this season's so done. I don't think anyone's going to be looking at Martinelli to come and push us up the table. I generally don't.
We shouldn't be looking at these.
Can you say our season's finished?
Season's finished, bro, man.
Season's done, mate. It's
done. Done.
Really, guys?
Bro, the season's done. Done.
The best we can hope for is
Take Pepe off. He took Pepe off.
Yeah, it should come
Yeah,
off.
you're right. It should come off.
Why?
Why?
Take
What's he
somebody else
doing,
off.
Egal? What's he
Take somebody
doing?
else off for Martinelli.
No.
What's
Dead.
Pepe done in the game, mate?
Done
You know, he's
nothing.
scored a penalty.
Even my wife's saying Pepe's shit. What the hell?
He is. The guy
You guys
is
see that?
terrible. The guy is terrible.
Get rid of him in the summer.
Bro, take your loss. Honestly, take your loss.
Cut your losses with him. Seriously. That's how I feel about the geezer. You know, £72 million. Joke. He's not worth 25. Same for Willian as well. Tear his contract up.
What are you doing? Why not just play it to him, Willock? Why not just play 1-2?
Guys, I just heard if this is a loss or a draw, to me, the rest of the season is done. And like I really am starting to accept the fact that we're not gonna get even top 6.
We're not going to get top 10 at this rate, mate. Look at our form recently, you know. Okay, we got a point against Southampton, but the last game that we won in the league was Manchester United.
Listen, at what point?
Where's the midfield offering an option?
At what point do we? At what point do these people realize how bad of a state they've put us in? Like, I know it's not Edu's fault directly because he's only been there for a little bit. It's not Arteta's fault everything because he's only been there for a little bit. But like 2-1 to Everton, 20 minutes left. It doesn't look like we're not going to score. What are we going to do? Like, I don't see any positivity coming from our team, and I don't see anything coming from the back room right now either.
There's nothing, mate. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that they could possibly do to try and fix this is by having a bit of a mad January window. But I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
What Kesh was telling me earlier actually put me off. Apparently, Bendia could go to Aston Villa, and we could do one for Isco.
When Diaz probably looking at us and thinking, why am I going to want to join them?
But why would he join Aston Villa?
Because they're doing better than us at the moment.
No,
You know
it's
what I
not
mean?
about that. It's not about that. It's about the fact that if he joined Arsenal, I honestly think there's a lot more wage incentives in addition to.
Bro, if he doesn't want to come, he doesn't want to come. I'm not fast. You move on to someone else.
We've got to accept, right? Players are looking at our football club at the moment and they're thinking, if I could go to Arsenal, they're a big club. But if I go to Arsenal, I could also kill my career. Yeah? Because
they are.
of the predicament that we are in. It is beyond a joke. It's been an ongoing thing that's been consistently.
What the hell is Willian doing? What is that? What is that?
You know he's shit, bro.
No, what is that? What was that? Play the ball. He kicks it into the fucking sky. Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? You're a professional footballer. What are you doing? Like, I get people who make mistakes, but to me, that's just not even using your logic, not even using your brain. Like, I am stressed. These guys are annoying.
It's not acceptable what's going on. And look, we've all got to admit, right? This isn't all Mikel Arteta. This isn't all Edu. This has been a build-up from the shit that we've had for the last 10 years, you know? And this is what's put us to where we are now. And my only worry is I don't think Mikel Arteta is the right man. Yeah, I don't think he's the right man because he hasn't got the experience to get us out of this situation. He's never dealt with this situation, and I worry that having the wrong man in charge could also put us behind even further, right? So for me, I've said it before, as fans, we need to get together. We need to force this fucking owner to put the correct man in charge. Because if we're being real, Stan Kroenke is not going anywhere. He's brought 100% of Arsenal, 99% of Arsenal. He won't go anywhere. So the best
he will
is force him to put the correct fucking people in charge. You know?
He doesn't care about who's in charge. He doesn't care. How How many people has he put in charge so far? And he
Listen,
hasn't got it right.
you know who cares about Arsenal losing? The rivals care about Arsenal losing. The fans who support the club care about Arsenal losing. The people who actually care are the people who get enjoyment and pain from this losing. The ownership, they don't care. To me, they look at it as, oh yeah, I own part of Arsenal. Oh yeah, I own Arsenal. This is what I own. Yeah, I barely understand what relegation means, but we were never getting relegated. Oh yeah, let's just run this place like it's a circus. Let's just enjoy this. Let's just make sure that
Look, who's tracking Keane? Who's tracking him?
But right,
Fuck,
and I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying, but why would these owners give a toss, right? When they know for a fact, and this is the problem with the fan base. Yeah, this is the fan base. The club is a reflection of the fan base, right? In a way, because these owners, they know they can get away with absolute murder because us fans will sit there, we'll moan, and then they'll go and buy a Thomas Partey, and then all of a sudden everybody's
Thomas Partey.
Yeah, but that's why I said when I see so many fans hyping up, giving the transfer window I'm saying no. It's more of a 4 or 5. Ridiculous. How one signing can get you excited. I don't get it.
Listen, it'll get me excited, yes, but at the end of the day, he hasn't played. He's been injured.
It still wasn't good. It still wasn't.
No, he's been injured. It doesn't benefit you.
Bro,
listen, we subtracted.
It still wasn't good
Lucy
enough.
and Torreira, and we brought in Thomas Partey.
No,
We're missing
wasn't good enough.
people.
It still wasn't good enough.
You know, the point that I'm trying to get at here is these owners know they can get away with murder because as fans, we'll lose our shit a little bit, and then they go, "Well, do you know what? We'll go and spend £45 million on Thomas Partey, and all of a sudden the fans will be back on side again." They know what they're you know, we are mugs. We are mugs because we accept this mediocrity year in, year out. So as much as we can blame the owner because he owns the football club, we need to blame ourselves as well because we've accepted mediocrity for years upon years upon years.
I still don't think he gives a shit.
Listen. I think there's a difference.
Everyone thinks that, well, all the fans unite, he's going to start caring. He doesn't care. It's his own asset. If he doesn't care about his own asset, then what makes you think the fans are going to change that opinion? He doesn't care. He does not care. The only way for him to care is when he starts losing money. So
can I say something that's going to get you mad? Can I say something? I feel like, Brendan, we as fans, it's not that our expectations has fallen. I feel like expectations are they fluctuate depending on your circumstance. So as of right now, our expectations for the rest of the season, if you're saying the season's done for people, if the season's done, the expectations for this season is 1, to get back into the top half of the table. That's what it is. Literally.
That means nothing to me. We've been doing that for how many years? That means nothing to me.
As much as I sort of agree on what you're saying there, yeah, you have to, your expectations change throughout the season, right? But when we first moved to the Emirates, we was promised that we would compete with these big teams. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. We had Arsene Wenger in charge. He was consistently getting us in the top 4 year in, year out. Arsenal fans, like myself, wasn't happy because we was promised that we was going to compete with these teams and we wasn't. Then all of a sudden, right, Arsene Wenger starts slipping out of the top 4 and everybody wants him gone. Or they have done for years anyway. So we get rid of him. Then Unai Emery comes in and he finishes 5th, right? But that's an acceptable season because it was his first season. Then the following season, he has a poor run of games, gets sacked, and then we get Arteta in, and last season we finished 8th. And everybody accepted that because it was Mikel Arteta's first half season. Now that it's Mikel Arteta's first season, we're 15th, and there are still fans that are accepting that. So
we're 16th.
Or 16th. Our expectations have gone from we moved to the Emirates, we want to compete with Bayern Munich, we want to be winning league titles, to all of a sudden we're 15th, 16th. Oh, it's okay, guys. Trust the process. What is all this about? You know, the fan base are just as much of a problem as these owners. I'm telling you that now for a fact. Yeah. There's an old saying: the players and the results on the pitch reflect the manager. Yeah, the club and everything around the club reflects the owner. The club and what is going on at the club and the fact that the owner is shit reflects the fan base, and our expectations and how they have dropped over the years is just ridiculous. You know?
I don't think the fans change that. Me as an owner, I own something. If I don't care, there's no matter who is the beneficiaries of what I'm in charge of our own. If I don't care, I don't care. Nothing that you lot are gonna do is gonna make me change my mind. Because I'm still getting my money. He doesn't know about us. He doesn't even know what the score is right now. I'm sure after time he doesn't even know what's going on in the Premier League. He doesn't care.
Listen, there's people out
The
there.
only way Arsenal ever returns to winning anything is with the owner gone. And there's nothing that's going to change my mind about that. I don't care what great manager you bring. Yes, a great manager might have us pulling around top 4 a year there, but we won't ever return to success. We won't. Because that stems from the people that own Arsenal.
How do we get this guy out? How do we get Kroenke out?
I don't see how we can get him out, but I know for a fact is as hard as it is for me to say it, but the long-term future for Arsenal, if I can hold it, I can suffer. I wouldn't give a shit if we got relegated. I genuinely wouldn't, because I know for the long-term future, sooner or later he has to sell. He has to sell. I don't care. Like this what's going on there for me? Yeah? Everyone's saying finishing top 4, go and get top of the table. It means nothing to me. It generally don't.
But then the only issue with that is, right, is you got clubs like Leeds, Nottingham Forest were even quite, up there, Champions League and all that lot. They got relegated, and look how long it's taken Leeds to get back on the Premier League.
The reason why it's different because Arsenal's finance will ultimately push them back to the Premier League. You're talking about a time when Nottingham Forest got relegated, Leeds got relegated. Money wasn't around like that. The guy needs to sell for me. He needs to sell. He needs to.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just not having it.
They won't even sack him. I said from the Burnley game, that's one game he's got to win. That was the game to win, to install confidence in the team, and we didn't do it. Now you got better teams that you're playing against. I just don't see where the results can come from.
So is the Chelsea game the game that he gets sacked?
They won't sack him. If they was going to sack him, they would have sacked him already. They won't sack him.
Then they've got to back him in January then, because this can't continue. But then the only other thing then is, right, we've got a 27-man squad at the moment and only 25 places.
You have to get players off.
27. We have 28.
27.
Lucas Torreira's coming back.
28 then, but you have to get players off. Otherwise, you're going to have to start leaving players out again. That's, fair enough.
So you leave him off.
You say that, but Mustafi's on the bench today.
I know, but he's not playing. So leaving him off, it doesn't make a difference. Just leave him off. He's not playing.
But unless we start tearing up contracts and stuff like that, what clubs are actually going to come and pay us some money for these guys?
Only people who are desperate. Only people who are desperate.
You have to take the L. You have to take the L. At the end of the day, you're taking the L anyway, keeping them there for the whole season. You're not making any gains, so you take the L. You rip their contract up. Simple. Us keeping them is not saving us money.
I don't know.
need to start ripping up contracts myself.
It's a massive mess, isn't it? It is a huge mess.
Listen, what they should have done, you're bringing in a inexperienced manager. Yeah, you should have cleared the squad. Clear it. Take the L. What was the point of keeping Ozil?
Bring in David Luiz and Willian.
Tell me what was the point? Because Ozil's still receiving his money. He still receives his money, so you might as well should have just paid him off. And this is what I say about the club and the way it's run. There's no thought process behind what they're doing. What difference does it make keeping Ozil when he's not in the squad? Pay him off.
Yeah, pay him off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Do you think?
Oh.
Do you think though? Right. You know.
Hey,
You know he's got.
Willick almost scored there.
You know. You know he's got. What is it? What is it? Ozil gets paid 250,000 or 300.
350.
300. So do you think it might be a thing where most of that or some of that is built up by incentives? So in actual fact, he's not taking 300 grand because he's not in the squad.
I
See what I'm
think
saying?
roughly he'll be taking probably about 300. They're not saving that much. Roughly, they're probably taking about 300.
Mm. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, my
Gemma, I
step,
know you have to pay them off, but you're paying them off for what you're paying them over the course of the season, so it's not making a difference.
my
Just pay them
stepdad said to me,
the last few months. Like Ozil's got 6 months left now. You're not going to pay him the 6 months of his contract and get rid of him. Simple.
yeah. My stepdad said to me, right, and as much as this would be quality, right, I can't see it happening for one, and two, we need more than this because we are in a right mess. But he said to me, he said, look, we're in a proper mess right now. The recruitment and all that lot, the board level is not good enough for Arsenal.
It's not good enough.
But for me, in January, I'd be happy if we didn't sign anybody, but we brought David Boone back. And I was like, that ain't gonna happen.
I wouldn't even bring that guy back. He's the rat that put us in this mess. He was just happy to get his money. He didn't even think about who he was selling to. He just thought, yeah, I'll just sell to this guy.
Hmm. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll jump back on in a bit. I'm going to go watch the rest of the game because, well, I'm just sat here.
I'm going to do a match reaction. Come on the match reaction, okay?
Yeah, 100%, mate. What time are you doing that?
Probably like an hour after the game.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah.
After I'm done with the football terrace.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
All right, peace, bro. Yeah, prepare yourself, Kesh. It's just going to be stuff like you're going to be 16. Your shit. Same mode. I wonder what the average positioning is of our players. Don't you think? I wonder what the average positioning is for these players today, because they have looked like they haven't been involved in the game.
Sabah need to go back to Madrid, bro. I said I didn't want him, bro. I said it. All the things that I said after the last game of last season, the club went and done. All the things I said. And this is why we're in this position. Sabah didn't offer anything last season. But yet we still went and gave him a second year. Why?
No,
because we're cheapskates. We're cheapskates. That's why it is.
I agree. But the other reason is because Arteta felt like he was part of his plans for this year. And did you hear we're trying to sell Guendouzi?
You know why it is? Because there's no clarity and there's no direction.
Did you hear we're trying to sell Guendouzi?
I don't even care. We can sell him. I don't care. Sell the old fucking team, bro. Honestly, sell the old team. I'm not fussed about individual players.
Wouldn't you think Guendouzi would do a job in our team right now?
I still think it'd be awful. It would be a better option. Yes, it would be a better option. But it's not. One player just doesn't fix this mess. One player don't fix this mess.
We're in a mess, bro. You know what, Michael? You know what, Jamie? He said Arsenal aren't worried about Tottenham and Manchester United tomorrow. They're worried about Fulham. They're worried about Fulham and Newcastle tonight.
Fuck knows, man. Oh, mate.
It's like, what the hell is wrong with us, bro? What's wrong with us? Like, what's up with us? Like, why can't we get our shit together? Cash. Why can't we get our shit together? Like, this is actually starting to get deep. Why can't we get our shit together? Like, we just can't get our shit together.
Starts from up above, mate. You got to hire the right people for your backroom staff. Then you got to hire the right manager, and you've both got to work together. That's it. As simple as that.
You know how bad it is? The last time I looked at the stats, it was still 1-1. I go back, I just seen the score change from 1-1 to 2-1. Why is David Luiz walking with Richarlison like that? He's just sunning him. God damn it. Help me. God help me. God help me. Listen. This is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. See if the comment section saying you got Terry's. You know, I never said anything about I'm not worried about Everton. I never said anything like that because I knew we could lose this game. I knew we could lose this game. Imagine if Chick Tossin scores, says one of the guys.
By the way, does tier 4 mean you can't have aftv and chill? Because that would be the worst thing about this tier 4 league. Because I'm loving it.
Oh my god, like I wonder if DT's ego would allow him to admit that he was wrong about Arteta yet. I still think it's pointless to say Arteta out because the board are going to try to back him in the January window, and they're going to give him at least until January to get some players in and try to turn around some of the rot. Yeah, you're just getting message after message from the group chat. You know you're playing it out loud, right? They could hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. You want to just end it now?
Edge of the box. Look, overs. Move the ball, Willian. So you pass it to David Luiz, Willian. What the? Who's there? Oh my days. What a ball. Oh my god.
Who played it?
I can't. Oh my god. Pickford. No, we should have scored there. That is poor. There was no commitment to even get to that pass. We should have scored there.
Oh my god. Oh, David Luiz. Why is it now they show urgency when the game is
And the game's done.
Oh my god! I'm behind. I'm behind. I'm behind. This is just annoying. Yeah.
They start applying all this pressure this late. This late, you know, this late. Come on, man. Man, this is a desire thing. I'm telling you, this is a desire thing. And commitment. There's no commitment in this team. No commitment whatsoever.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a watch along. Game's done. Ended 2-1. We lost to Everton. A lot of you guys already predicted it. We knew we were going to lose to these guys. Game's finished. Another appalling loss. Let's not even talk about it. We'll see you guys in the match reaction. See you guys on Football Terrace. Kesh, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming on, bro. Peace out, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out. And if you haven't already done it, do me a favor. That like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell while you're at it.